Hello and thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 22nd of March. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be delighted if you did so now. Also, if you'd like to chat with me on a one-to-one basis and get a much deeper insight into your situation, please see the link below to check out a one-to-one consultation with me. You can see my testimonials. Or if you'd like to embrace more serious astrology in an affordable way, please check out my range of personal horoscope reports. Get a 12-month forecast and a character analysis based on your time, date and place of birth, totally unique to you, and get 30% off by also seeing the link below. Hello Virgo, and welcome to your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 22nd of March. As this week begins, we're still seeing the influence of the quarter moon, which occurred at the end of last week. This lunation was in the sign of Cancer, which for you is all about friendships. And it's going to be the friendships where you feel a sense of claustrophobia or where someone's being a bit possessive that could see you think very carefully about who some of your involvements are around. But you know, Venus moves into the sign of Aries as this week begins. And this actually can be very fortunate for you, particularly around a property matter, a legacy. Some kind of payout can come to you. It could be through a close romantic involvement, a business relationship, or where you've invested over a period of time. But the Sun's conjunction with Venus all through this week does give you a heightened attractiveness. So if you're wanting to draw someone to you magically in a more romantic dimension, this is a gorgeous alliance for you to tap into. Now, it's also the case that on Monday and Tuesday, your ruler Mercury in your opposite sign, your sector of relating, is forging an electric link to Uranus, the planet of surprises. And something could come up which dazzles you, or you can dazzle someone else with the speed of your thinking, the quality of your ideas, particularly if it is about opening up your situation, but in some way collaborating with someone else. Now, also this week, Mars, which is in a very dominant, proud and self-confident part of your scope, is collaborating brilliantly with Saturn. When you get the thrust of Mars and the discipline of Saturn in such a constructive link, this could be very good for job applications, particularly if you want to take on more responsibility. If you are considering some kind of property change or improvement or refurbishment, this also can be a very helpful influence. Now, all this week, Mars is also in an alliance with the North Node. So your instincts around your professional situation are likely to be very good as long as you're not too rash, which is not really the way you usually are. But there is a square this week between your ruler Mercury and Mars and the North Node, which just suggests that somebody that you do need to collaborate or work with, it could be a line manager, it could be a parent, it could be someone younger than you. The energy between you may be a bit tense, a bit frenetic. Now, the best way to deal with this is just try to keep the lines of communication open. In fact, on Sunday, there is a full moon. This occurs in the sign of Libra. And this full moon is going to give you an opportunity to think about your resources. But there may be something that you need to adapt in some way around balancing your in and outgoings. But you can do it, it's entirely possible. And the following 2 weeks and the first 2 weeks of April give you a fine chance to grapple with this.